G'day guys, how's it going? Jimmy Bags here, back having yet another gaze at Blues and Bullets, and we're up to season 10 now after last episode. And I just want to say that drinking the whiskey was the least popular choice out of the two apparently, and for the other choice I made of making him donate his fortune, that was obviously the most picked one because it's, you know, the right thing to do. But anyway, I think there'll only be one more episode after this in episode 1. If that makes sense. One more video after this of episode 1. Then we'll be into episode 2. So, let's jump on into scene 10 and see where it takes us.
31 Wicker Avenue. This is it.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Well.
At last.
Well.
That stench of stale grease about you reminds me too much of my old job.
Stale grease?
I smell of grease.
I don't think anyone else would notice.
Why
But
does
when
he
you
smell
spend a part of your
grease?
sentence as a
Grease.
chef in the kitchens on Gore Island, you smell it a mile away. And how do you think I met Alphonse? Playing golf?
Well,
Alphonse.
On the subject of cooking, I know your blueberry pie had an extra something. I still don't know what.
we laced it with some marriage
Alphonse.
So what now? You got a plan?
Take a look around in case there's a rear exit. I'll take the main door.
You go to the rear, I'll go to the front.
My
That's what I like to
pleasure.
see. Do. Nothing to see here. Nothing to talk about.
The fact that a criminal like him can hang up his shingle in broad daylight says a lot about Santa Esperanza.
What? I don't get what he means.
Someone took out sections of the fence. Odd.
What has happened there? Somebody tried to break into this house before. Let's check out Mr. Gnome. Hey, Gnome.
Interesting taste. Been centuries since a gardener visited this house. Maybe Boccarini's business isn't going too well.
That's pretty funny. Okay, and off to the main door. What might we see here? Okay, I don't want to interact with the knob just yet. That's what she said. Oh, it's a bell. Right, well. I'm a bit of a bellend then, aren't I? Oh, the corniness, the corniness. So is door knock on the door or break it in? Let's just ring the bell. Oh,
The bell doesn't work. I guess Boccarini doesn't get many visitors.
should have seen that one coming. Let's give it a nice solid knocking.
Boccarini? Carlo Boccarini?
Nothing of interest out back. Sorry. You better come
Okay.
see this, Mr. Ness.
Oh, now there is something
What is
interesting.
I don't know how to describe it.
Has he been killed inside his own house? Oh, it looked like he was kind of mangled. Looks like the killer's covering his tracks. How about that? Oh, shit. I can't believe that girl got the fame she got from being an absolute bloody mole.
our man?
Oh, ouchies.
Boccarini.
My God.
We have to find out who did this and why.
Well, we
Let's
know
go.
why,
You're
because
the detective, Mr. Ness.
I
Besides,
just said it before.
Alphonse will want to see this. I'll be right back.
All right. I have to establish how Boccarini died.
Okay, so evidence
Maybe the
gathering
body
time.
parts can shed some light on the motive.
Okay, it's cool. A bit like LA Noire, a game that I played a while ago, before I actually had a channel, so...
Holy
Shit,
Christ.
that is a really
What
old
the hell
game.
are we
I
up
think I had that on
against?
360. It's a great game for its time. Copped a bit of hate,
His
but
eyes were pulled clean out of their sockets. Whoever did this, it wasn't
seems
their
that
first time.
games can't get released
And if they
anymore without
committed
getting
any
some
other
hate.
murders like this, it's likely that the police found some of the bodies.
And then Horizon Zero
Must
Dawn got...
remember to ask Alice.
Horizon Zero Dawn got great reviews. It was a well put together game, but the problem is it was just the well, for me it was boring to play, really. It was just too technically good and there wasn't really much about it, I guess.
His teeth were all pulled out before he was killed. The buildup of blood inside his mouth speaks for itself.
Old mate's tortured him. Chronic. So, ooh, we can go around the back.
It won't last till Christmas, because he'd almost passed for a tree.
That's
There's no doubt the murderer
fucked.
took his time.
Okay, so we'll have a look at the chopped off hand.
This isn't a cut, it's a tear. His hands were ripped off. Who has that kind of strength?
Fucking Jesus. Ripped off? How the hell? As he said, who has that kind of strength? What the fuck?
Once he got stuck in there. Looks like the bottom of a glass. It's Boccherini, no doubt about that. Although the one I remember was more together.
You gotta be messed up to do this sort of shit to somebody. Jesus. Like...
Takes a strong man to tear that out. Or several.
Okay, we'll get all the clues and then we'll start piecing it together on the murder board. Or crime board, or investigation board. That's what it was. So much to investigate. That's a spoon?
Blood and some kind of sticky liquid.
He wasn't jerking off in the spoon, was he? I hope that sticky liquid's something else. Okay. Can we open the door?
Jammed shut from the inside. Maybe between the two of us when Milton gets
Yeah, that
back.
big fella will be able to open the door by himself, I reckon. This old fart, not much of a chance. Alright. Not to say I haven't met some very strong older people. I'm trying to think of the right way to put that without offending anybody.
This car looks too classy for a forger like Boccherini. Are there sufficient reasons to believe that when the murderer attacked Boccherini, there was someone else in the house? The first possibility to be ruled out is that the car belonged to Boccherini.
Okay. Well, we're starting to piece it together, apparently.
Vermont plates. Someone drove a long way.
I don't know the difference between Santa Esperanza and Vermont.
Let's
Apparently
take
it's
a
a
look
long
in
way.
the glove compartment.
What is being hidden in here?
Bingo.
Eureka!
A
Voila!
man's cigarette case.
Ooh, ciggies. Oh, of course you gotta open it.
OB. One of the Boccherini clan?
Okay. Well, so some of his family was here when it happened? Did they live? I mean, if you're gonna go kill a guy to keep yourself hidden, you're not really gonna leave a witness alive, because it just compounds the issue. Like, interesting. I didn't see that this was open before. I thought it was the room inside the closed door.
Oh, shit. I should have stayed in my diner.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. Did we just open his fingers up? What has he got clasped in his hand? Do we have to open all their fingers? Oh man, this is... Whew. Not something I'd want to be doing myself. That is for fucking sure. Okay, now we pry the hands open, I guess. Or what are we gonna do now? See what's in his hands? Oh yeah, there we go. Where is it? There we oh, I had to go the whole way around.
Are these teeth from the body? Well, at least I know why his teeth were pulled out, more or less.
That's fucking messed up. Jesus. What the hell are we dealing with here?
What is that?
Again, it seems like whoever did this really hated the guy, rather
Looks
than...
like a ritual.
all
What was
that.
Boccherini mixed up in?
Bloody hell. Bugging me sideways, call me Susie, Sally, or whatever the fuck you want to, because shit. Okay, can we find any more clues in this other room?
The blood comes
Wanna
from
make sure
the
we
other
got
side of the
everything
corridor and ends next to the
correlated
body.
before we try putting it together?
He was attacked in the other room and
Correlated,
dragged to the
collected.
hall.
Collected before we correlate it. That's it. Okay.
The evidence suggests that the events began in the lounge. How did Boccherini encounter his murderer?
Well, guess we need to find some more clues. We're playing Blue's Clues.
Whatever crushed the table must have been really heavy.
Very dark
Or
edition.
maybe it was thrown extremely hard.
Okay. And what else have we got? Bit of blood on the floor.
Blood ran like water.
What's that got to do with things?
Fingernails scratched the wood.
Whew. Man, that's a sign of desperation, that's for sure. I don't have any fingernails because I stupidly bite them off. But I can't imagine what it would take to scratch in a wood like that. Ooh, there we
A
go.
perfectly circular dint, as if someone had tried to hammer in a gigantic bolt, around 4 inches in diameter.
Huh. Well, was that hammered into a person? Okay, so we got some clues on the watch.
What kind of person takes off a wristwatch without unfastening it? Or fastens the strap again after
Maybe just
taking it off?
ripped it off completely.
Blood. Blood everywhere.
No shit, Sherlock.
Did it break during the struggle?
Relax.
Or was it already broken?
I mean, who really keeps a broken watch, to be honest? I'd say it was broken during the struggle. I could be wrong, but...
This was opened recently.
Let's have another drink, shall we? I can drink to that. Now my can's empty. I have more. Okay, at least this is back in the day before there was, like, you know, DNA evidencing, so we're not going to get in trouble for
Smells
that.
of whiskey.
Oop,
Glass on the floor indicates the window was broken from outside.
pretty basic, but, you know, could have happened in the struggle. They might have gotten inside through the
There's
front
something
door.
under there.
Ooh.
How'd it wind up under there?
So it must have been thrown away in the struggle. Okay, no,
Not one round fired.
but, yep,
It must
no
have
bullets made
happened
it out of the
fast.
chamber. So we're dealing with some superhuman kind of freak. A lot more to explore than I thought. Well,
What is it with Italians and olives? They lap those things up like caviar.
I don't mind a bit of olives, but, you know, that's a hell of a plate of
Like a
olives.
true bachelor. He should have put
Hate to
these
smell
into
the
soak.
breath or sweat
Hours of
after that.
scraping to get them clean. Although at this stage, I don't think Boccherini's too worried about that.
And what is this?
4 glasses. 2 of water, 2 of wine.
Is that an Italian tradition
I've
or
always
something?
been a whiskey man, but I know a good wine when I see one.
Fair enough. 1952, Santa Speranza Pinot.
Leftover lasagna.
Oh,
And it looks
fuck,
good.
I love lasagna. I haven't
Why
had
is
it
it that 2
in
out of 3
ages.
Italian gangsters are great cooks? I'll never understand what the deal is with them cooking. The plates and the glasses leave no room for doubt. Boccherini had company for dinner.
Well, so he has done this in front of more people. Nobody grabbed a knife or anything? Ooh, I wonder what the clue is here. Can you see
knife's
it?
missing. The biggest one.
Righto. So, unless it was used to cut the lasagna, then...
Shut from the inside.
Ooh, more locked
It opens onto the
doors.
same room as the jammed door in the corridor.
I see. Well, that looks like all the clues we're going to get until good old Milton gets back. So, this is starting to run a little bit long. Before I put these pieces together, I shall end this episode and we'll solve this dastardly crime in the next one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves and learned something. Don't do any of this at home. Yeah, have a good one and I'll see you when I see you.